Today is day 6 for the unaliving trial of Aniah Blanchard. The prosecution and the defense have rested their case. This trial could possibly end as early as tomorrow. Now, there were a few witnesses who took the stand on today, and if I'm completely honest, they left me with more questions that I would care to have at the end of a trial, but let's just go through them. Now, there was a forensic anthropologist who took the stand and said that she was sent there for a recovery operation. She showed up with 6 grad students, and they did what is called a hand and knee search. She stated that the remains were scattered throughout the woods, that they showed signs of advanced decomposition as well as animal scavenging, that they found skull, jaw, teeth, long bones that had been covered in pine needle, which indicated that they had been in that position decomposing for quite a while. Now, she also stated that she was able to tell that there was a gunshot trauma to the skull, which indicated that the entry wound was to the right and the exit wound was to the left, which left it at a diagonal trajectory. She also stated that due to the advanced decomposition, she put the time of death between 29 days and 158 days out, but due to the skeletal features and the dental development, she was able to identify the remains belonged to 19-year-old Aniah Blanchard. Now, when the defense got up to do their cross-examination, they asked her, was she able to tell that the shooting happened at that location? And she said that she could not tell just from the remains and the evidence she had in front of her. Now, this is where things got confusing for me. The chief medical examiner took the stand and stated that Aniah remains were scattered and basically in skeleton form, and that they were incomplete and fragmented due to animal scavenging, including animals like feral dogs, and that they had to identify her using dental x-rays. But then he says that the cause of death was ruled a homicide due to a gunshot to the head. However, he said that there was a projectile found near the body, which indicated that the bullet passed through the body while she was laying on the ground. So are they trying to say that this bullet slowly came out of her, or are they trying to say that she was unalived at that exact location? And if they are implying that, that would mean she was alive while Squirmy was there, while Squirmy drove her there, and he's claiming he saw him drag a body or pick up a body and take it to the woods. And if Squirmy was there, wouldn't he have heard something go off? Y'all, I am getting really confused. I need somebody who has like some medical, that knows something medical, that can explain this to me, because this is really confusing to me, and I don't know why they would ask him that. Now, the last witness to testify was the FBI special agent who specializes in historical cell phone data. He was looking at the data from the phones of Aniah, Ibraheem, and Squirmy. Now, for Aniah, it showed her around the Chevron gas station area and traveling south between 11:15 and 11:47 p.m. Now, for Ibraheem Yazeed, the man that is on trial, it showed him at the Chevron gas station at 9:01 p.m. and no further action or movement after 11:04 p.m. Now, the prosecutors are saying that this lines up with the previous testimony, saying that he left his cell phone back in a van at the Clarion Hotel. Now, for Squirmy, it shows Squirmy at work from 5:58 p.m. till around 5 a.m. Then it shows him at like a Shell gas station, at the apartment complex where Aniah's car was found, as well as the area where Aniah's body was found. Now, the defense did get up to do a cross-examination asking, with the cell phone data and all the things that you presented, are you able to tell who had these devices at the time? And he said, no, I can only tell you the physical location at that time or when calls came in. I can't tell you who had the phone. And that was the end of this case. So tell me what y'all are thinking at this point. 40-something pieces of evidence, nothing tied to Ibraheem Yazeed, no DNA. And now they are now saying that they believe that Aniah was laying down on that ground when she was unalive, and Squirmy has already put himself in that area when this time happened. Y'all, I am getting so confused at this point. Please tell me I'm not the only one. What are y'all thinking? This case could possibly be over tomorrow. How do y'all think it's going to go?